On to the next team, though. Another one that could make a run to the wild card playoff. Oh, crab
Crab
legs there.
legs.
So the New Orleans Saints. This is an interesting team to me because when the offseason began, this team was a dumpster fire. They had the worst cap casualty situation in the NFL. Like, it was terrible. Somehow they worked all of that out. They've managed to actually make some good additions and fix the receiving core. So I would say one of the most interesting things, first of all, is how those crab legs look, because Jameis is obviously the key to this team. You know, he's very famous for the 30 for 30 season, but last year he was a very different person. He turned the ball over a lot less, but not much was put in his hands. Then again, why would you? Because their receiving core was absolutely shitty. I mean, they had nobody there last year. Now they have at least three guys better, with Michael Thomas back if he stays healthy. If he's back to what is Michael Thomas even going to look like, Matt? Like he was like
From
120
the
receptions.
videos I saw, from what I saw, he was actually like, it was just a simple out route. He caught it. It was cool. Like, I think he's going to be okay. I do think it's going to take him, like, he's either going to go off week 1 or it's going to take him 4 weeks to kind of get back into the swing of it.
I mean, like, some guys that deal with some rough injuries could take even a year to get back to
My
normal.
thing about the Saints, though, is two things. One, they lost like a big chunk of their offensive line. Two, they lost Sean Payton. So they have a good team on paper. Like, their roster is actually really good. But you factor in, you lose your 2 tackles, and you lose or did they lose Ramczyk?
Yeah. He is now, I think, Ramczyk is the one that retired.
No, he was the young one.
Yeah.
Armstead went to Miami.
Yeah.
And then there was someone else in there that did retire. But without Sean Payton, without some big hog mollies, and with Kamara's 6-game suspension.
Which, by the way, still has not been announced, but like
it's been announced.
Assumed it's gonna happen.
With the whole Deshaun Watson thing, like it was announced in the middle of that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So they said that he had some time to appeal, but I think that he said that he wasn't going to appeal it and he was just going to take it. But their upside is the same as the Panthers. Second in the division, wild card. Their low side is actually about the same as the Panthers. Like, these two teams have so many question marks going into the season. It's going to be one of those two teams will be second, one will be third, both probably bottom 15. Like, the third place team will probably be bottom 15. I don't really I don't see 3 teams from this division making the playoffs.
Yeah. And it's very interesting how the Saints approach the offseason too, because like with an aging defense that really they kind of just made more aging with the addition of the Honey Badger and Marcus May.
They still got a few years with each of them. So they have the experience. I'm not too concerned about the age of the secondary. I'm more concerned about consistency from the linebacking core.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Demario Davis is the main guy there, but he's turning 33, so he could fall off at any time, especially at linebacker. That's a tough spot in the sport.
You get hit a lot.
And then they're just young otherwise.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a huge question mark. Yeah, definitely.
Who's their coach now? Is Dennis Allen a coach again?
Yeah, Dennis Allen's the coach. Yeah.
They're in good hands. I mean, he's not a terrible coach. He got thrown into a bad situation and as an interim coach and when they were in Oakland, like the Raiders. But I think I really think the Saints have the best shot between the bottom 3 teams in the division to make the wild card and maybe make some noise in the playoffs.
Yeah, I could see them making the wild card. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go a little bit further. The best case scenario I see for the Saints is they could still win the division because for whatever reason they've had Tom Brady's number in the regular season. That changes in the playoffs because everything changes with Tom Brady in the playoffs. But they've had Tom Brady's number in the regular season. Like, this team could win the division. I'm not sure if they will because things will it'll be a bit challenging in the beginning with Kamara's 6-game suspension. Mark Ingram will be the starting running back during that time, but he's nowhere near the threat that Kamara is.
Not with the first stint on the Saints. Like he's kind of washed now.